Hey, and welcome to a sunrise vinyasa or a vinyasa flow. You can find your playlist straight away. The playlist for today is called Flow Yoga. Flow Yoga. You find it under my name, Spotify. It's also in the group. We start with this first song, Zenith. 1, 2, 3. Arrive in your seat, shake your bum a little bit. Take a deep breath in. One more time and sigh out loud. Settle into your seat. Feel how you're seated. How's the weight in your sits bones? Are you in front of your sits bones, behind, or straight on top of them? Find your way into your Ujjayi breath. The most used yogi breath and practice. Ujjayi breath, we have the Mula Bandha up. So the root lock is on. It's the front of your pelvic floor. You lift it up, you hold it in. You can feel a little bit like lifting up the bladder. And then you have your Uddiyana Bandha, which is the Hara Chakra look, just below the navel. Pull in your tummy and lift it up. Lower belly in and then up. So you have the two locks, mudra. So the energy goes down and bounces back up. Hopefully you'll get a little bit longer between hip bone and rib by lifting up these two. Crown straight up to the sky. You have your chin slightly in. Not a lot, just slightly in to lengthen the neck and engage what we call as the throat block. Jalanhara Bandha. Or Jalan Bandha. Tongue Behind your teeth up, just slightly touching. Slightly tapping up behind your teeth. And then you come into your equal breath here. You can count to 4, 6, or 8. Make your inhale just as long as your exhale by counting. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count to 4, 6, or 8. One more time with the counting. Now imagine that you're sitting on a pipe. From your sits bones, there's a circle, and your tailbone and your root chakra is in the circle. So the circle goes to your sits bones and around and straight down into Mother Earth. Straight down. It's your root channel. It's your grounding channel. It's the channel that connects you straight into the middle of Mother Earth, Gaia. And here you can flush out whatever no longer serves you. And this is also the place where you receive cleansing from Mother Earth and her love. The more you connect to her, the more she can send up to you, the more you can receive. On your exhale, you send down into the greatest burning oven that we have on Mother Earth, our planet Earth. Everything that no longer serves you. Clean your hips, clean the noise in your ears, clean the noise in the brain, clean out what fogs your vision and your perspective. Something is fogging your vision. There's something that you cannot see, and that's how it is with every single human being. That's something that we cannot see. So clean it out so your vision gets clearer and clearer. Your perspective gets wider and wider, and wisdom fills you up more and more. So you clean out stress, worries, your fears, you give it to Mother Earth. And through her channels, he sends up her love, her warmth, and her blessings. So you do not empty out. You just clean out the gutter. You clean out the crap. What stops you from living in flow. And then inhale, you receive the nourishment. All good things, her love and her tenderness. Exhale, clean it out. And inhale, let her love stream back up to you and fill you up. And you can use your spiritual hands like I do if you want. Remember to clean behind your back, your energy field. Clean out what's not yours. Whatever claws are sitting in you, clean it out, send it down with intention. Everything that's not yours, someone else is trying to hold you or have a grip on you, clean that out. Let it go all the way down to Mother Earth so it can burn. The connection and the attachment can burn what doesn't serve you. Poisonous, controlling, fearful attachments. Clean it out. Outside voices of negativity and judgment, clean it out. Two more breaths here, cleaning out. Let peace fill us up, and we'll do the mantra with the song in the background. Deep inhale. Three shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. One last Om. Slowly open up your eyes. Namaste. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, spread your wings out, fingers to the side. Inhale, arms up to the sky, and exhale, arms to the side. Spread them out wide. Inhale, up, exhale to the side, and find your rhythm. One last time. And then the other way around. Inhale, up. Exhale, down the middle. Inhale, fingers to the sides. Exhale, hands down the middle. Inhale, arms out to the side, swipe up. Exhale, hands down the middle. Two more times. If you're on a block, sit down on your mat. Take your right hand straight to the side. And left arm comes up. And turn your nose to the sky. Contraction in the right side and expand and lengthen that whole left side. A little bit further out, a little bit longer. Create some space between the hip bone and the rib. And inhale up and go to the other side. Straight to the side from your hip, not back, but straight sideways. Shoulder back, inhale, right arm comes up. And turn your nose up to the sky. And let that hand come down to the opposite knee, top arm down to the opposite knee, and cross over. So your arms are crossed over, grab your knees and roll up. So grab your knees or your pants or your legs somewhere so your arms are crossed. Take your chin into your chest. Curve your back like a cat. Open up behind the shoulder blades and down in the sacrum, lower back. Exhale, roll up. Fold your hands. Inhale, straighten out your arms to the sky. Lengthen upwards. Try to get your arms as far back as possible so you open up the armpits. And exhale, fingers to the sky or fingers to the side. Change your feet, take the other foot in front. And then you had your right hand down to the left knee and crossed over. So you just swap around and take the other hand on top. So you cross over with the other arm in front. Curve your back. If you don't remember, that's okay. Curve your back, chin in. And exhale, roll up. Inhale, lift up your chest. Fold your hands. Inhale, arms up. Push the ceiling with your palms. Open up the armpits. And exhale, fingers to the side. Arms to the side, sliding down. Good. Now straighten out your legs here. Lift up the muscles in your seat. Here you can just relax your legs. For a lot of you, most of you, I recommend blankets or blocks under your knees. Relax your feet, arms down. Take your chin into your chest and collapse forward and down. Relax your jaw and your mouth. Let go of your arms and just sink down like a sack of potatoes. And it doesn't matter if you're behind your sits bones. Relax your shoulders and your arms. And breathe in deep. Just let your legs behave as they want to. Don't try to fix them. This is not a stretch. This is a deep inner cleansing. So you clean up the gutter and send it down to Mother Earth on your exhale, all the way down to that burning oven, through your personal pipeline, grounding channel. Relax your eyes. Keep taking your chin in.
2 more deep breaths. And slowly roll up. Allow yourself to be a little dizzy coming out of it. It is a very deep cleanse. Butterfly, so take your feet together as close to your crotch as you can. Some of you may want to sit on a blanket just to get up higher. Some of you may want to sit on a block. It's fine. Just move your legs a little bit like a wing, flap your wings. And you can also shake your bum. And then maybe you can get your feet even closer. Here it's really nice with blocks under your legs. So you can support yourself. Hands behind. Inhale, lift up your chest, shoulder blades together, and look up. And as you lift up your chest to the sky, maybe you can open up your legs even more. Breathe in deep. And then walk forward. Walk your hands forward. Maybe you should just sit there with your hands behind. Maybe that's enough. Then you do that. Or maybe you sitting straight is good for you. Test out if you can move forward. Send the tailbone back. And again, we clean out the gutter. Open up your root chakra. Exhale, send down fear, tension, crap, noise, traumas that are still affecting you, but they really don't need to affect you anymore. They went out of date. Negative voices, judgment, clean it down the drain, all the way down to Mother Earth. One last deep breath. And roll down onto your mat on the dog or the cat. Take your knees with you to your chest. Now, hands next to your body, flat hands down onto the mat, palms down. Push your lower back down into the mat. Collect your intestines and push it down. Pointy toes. ballet toes. Inhale, toes down towards the floor. Exhale, back up into 90 degrees. Inhale, toes towards the floor. Exhale, back up. And maybe you can't do that. Maybe you can't get the toes all the way down. That's fine, because you do not want to lift up your lower back. You can put your fingers under your lower back and really glue your lower back down. Inhale down, exhale back up. If this is too much for you, take one leg at a time down. Inhale down, exhale back up. Inhale the other leg down, exhale back up. Try to keep 90 degrees inside your knees so you're not going up and down with the knees here or your feet. Keep 90 degrees inside the knees, behind the knee cap. Every other time, heels down. Every other time, toes down. Four, three, two, last one. Arms straight to the side and across, hands down into the floor, palms down. Inhale, legs to the side. Keep your knees together as much as possible. Exhale to the middle. Inhale, legs to the other side. Exhale, middle. Slowly control down and look the other way. Look the opposite way of your knees. So your head is going also in a movement here from side to side. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Next time, stay down. But here, if your legs can't get to the floor, you can use blocks under your legs to arrive on. You can also use blocks between your legs or a blanket. Then relax, let go. Let your body open up here. Relax your shoulders and your face. If you want extra weight, put a hand on top of your thigh. Last inhale, exhale. Engage your hands, palms into the floor. Exhale back up into your middle. Inhale, legs down to the side. Exhale, middle. Inhale, legs to the side. Exhale, middle. And your head goes from side to side. Next time, stay down. So you choose the opposite side. So whenever it fits into your flow and your rhythm, stay on the side that you didn't do yet. Use blocks under your legs if you need it. Extra weight, put a hand on top of your thigh. And sigh out loud. Allow yourself to rest. Soften. Soften like candy flush, getting more and more air into you. Sweeter and sweeter. Exhale, let go. Rinse it out. Two more deep breaths. Hands down, exhale to your middle. Hug in. And roll all the way up onto your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold down. All the way up, standing on your inhale, Hastasana. And hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Look up, strong feet. Exhale, fold forward and down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up your chest, look forward. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Hands down to the mat, walk back. And slowly sink yourself all the way down to your tummy and stay. Forehead down into your mat, arms to the front. And really get the holy bone down into the mat. So you squeeze the holy bone down. Pubic symphysis, this bone. Push it down into the ground. Inhale, lift up your right arm and left leg. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up your left arm and right leg. Exhale down. So you lift up diagonally like an X. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your forehead into the mat. Own pace. Spread your toes. Lengthen your knee joint. Great length in your joints. Next time, stay up. How long can you get? And then up. Come down on the other side. Inhale up. How long can you get here? And then upwards. And calm down. Pubic symphysis down, holy bone down. Inhale, lift up your face and your arms. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, arms to the side or straight forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift up your chest. Now you look up. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. As if you're in the gym and you're pulling down the bar. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. One last time. Arms to the front. And place them down next to your chest. Toes into the mat. And use your tummy muscles, sound of S, tabletop. Inhale. And exhale. To downward facing dog. Since this is your first downward facing dog, you can walk. Rock a little bit, stretch, bend your knees. Look to the front of your mat, walk or jump. Inhale, lengthen, lift up your chest, look forward, tailbone back. Exhale, fold all the way to the top, standing. Inhale. And hands to your heart. Strong feet. Spread your toes. Squeeze your inner thighs. Relax your bum. Inhale, arms up. Look up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up your chest. Urdhva Uttanasana. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Walk or jump. Down to a cobra or an upward dog. Up to you. Inhale, open up your heart and your chest. Look up. Forward and a little bit up. And exhale to downward dog. Shoulders away from your ears. So as if your head is sticking out of a turtle house. Right foot up into the sky and exhale, warrior two. Swing up. Now your back foot is in 90 degrees. The heel is in alignment with the front. And you look to the right. Open up your hips to the side. Get the back hip down. Adjust yourself. Arms horizontal. Inhale, slide down into a reverse. All the way down into the reverse. Hand down the back leg, right arm up. And inhale, Parsva Konasana, elbow behind the knee. Extend it, side angle. Get the hip to the front. Strong feet here. And hands down on the inside of your front foot. Back heel goes up. So now you're standing on your toes. Grab your blocks. One under each arm. Right arm to the front. Exhale down. Lift up the left. Inhale. Exhale down. Maybe you don't need blocks here under your hands. And maybe you need to get up higher on your blocks. Keep your spine nice and long. And let your right arm stay. Melt into your hips. Lift up the back knee. And hand down. Take the back knee down into the mat. And your left elbow and left underarm into the mat as you swing the right leg over the back. So now you have the right leg on top of the leg. Right leg on top of your left. Flex your feet. You're lying on your side. Elbow under the shoulder. Lift up the right leg and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lie straight on your side. Don't crutch to get the leg up higher. That was an 80s mistake. Straight up to the side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Flex your feet. Four, 3, 2, 1. And take both of your elbows down. Come into a plank. You can take the knees down first and then lift up the knees. Elbows under your shoulder blades. Curve your back. Don't sway it. Lift up with your belly. Stay on your toes. Lift up your knees. Rather curve a little bit like a cat. No swaying, no collapsing. Walk into your dolphin. So walk your toes closer. So the dolphin is a downward facing dog, but on your elbows. Standing on your underarms. Ears are still in between your arms. Head almost touching the floor, maybe even touching. And take your knees down. Sit down onto your heels. Slide down. Inhale, arms up, lift up your bum. And take your hands down into your back pockets. Look up to the sky. Now squeeze your inner thighs together as if you have an invisible block there. So push the hips forward. Then sacrum down. And slide down. Sit on your heels again. Walk into your downward dog. Left foot come into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Left foot behind left hand. Put the back foot down into 90 degrees and swing up. So find your feet first. Then adjust your hips. Open up the hips. Get the right hip down. Then Adjust the front knee to get it over your front foot. Engage your feet, arms horizontal, look to the front. Straight spine, tailbone down, crown up, nose to the front. And we slide down into a reverse warrior two. So you slide down the back leg, back hand down the back leg, front arm up. So you create this bow where you open up the ribs and the area between your hip bone and ribs. Calm down your breath, nose to the sky. Inhale into Parsvakonasana, which is elbow behind the front knee. Extend the upper arm. Turn your nose to the sky so you can smell your armpit. It's called extended side angle. Parsvakonasana, strong feet. Concentrate on opening up your hip here. Get the hip to the front and create a line as if you're a piece of paper. And hands down on the inside of your front foot. On your toes on the back. Back heel up to the sky. Here, I recommend blocks for most of you guys under your hands on the inside of your front foot. Left arm starts, reach out, exhale down. Right arm, inhale, up and then down. Try your best to keep that spine straight. And next time, stay with your left arm. So it's a diagonal stretch. Lift up the back knee the best you can. And put the back knee down, hand down. Right elbow and underarm down and swing your front leg. So you swing the left leg, front leg, on top of your back leg into a side pose. You're lying on your side now. Elbow into the mat, under your shoulder. Flex both of your feet. Now top leg goes straight up and down. No crunching in the hip. Get the hip to the front. Inhale up. Exhale down. So you won't be able to lift up that leg as much as if you had bended your hips. Stay honest. Live with integrity. Clear, straight boundaries. Do your best from where you are at this very moment. This is fine. Do what you can. Inhale up and down. 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. Come to your tummy, elbows down onto your knees. Slide into plank on your elbows. Lift up your tummy. Tummy in. Rather curve your back a little bit like a cat. Then sway. Lift up your tummy. Shoulders away from your ears. Look a little bit to the front, not straight down. On your toes, lift up your knees. Remember to breathe. Walk into dolphin, walk your feet closer to your elbows, bend your knees a lot. Downward facing dog on your elbows, it's called dolphin pose. Get your tailbone up, extend your legs the best you can. Head out of your turtle house. Take your knees down, slide down onto your feet to sit on your heels and only to come up. Hands into your back pockets, shoulder blades together, look up to the sky. Really get your shoulder blades together. Open up that chest of yours. Push your hips to the front and sacrum down. And slide down to sit. Walk back into your downward facing dog. Walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold all the way to the top. Inhale. Hastasana, fingers to the sky. Spread your toes and exhale. Samastitihi, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms to the sky. Strong feet, look up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up your chest. Tailbone back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Plank going down. Choose cobra or an upward dog. Your choice. Don't skip the cobra or upward dog. Open up your heart. And exhale to downward dog. Right foot up into the sky. And exhale, high lunge, foot between your hands. Arms up. Standing on your toes and the back leg, heels up. Shoulder blades together. Hands to your heart. And inhale. Come to standing balance on your right. Now lift up the left leg. Bend the standing leg. Take the left leg over. We go into eagle. Right arm up and left arm under and around. Like lions in the jungle. So you're standing on your right. The left leg over and around. Totally fine if this is your limit. You can just cross over. That's fine. Maybe the foot around. Maybe not. And the right arm up. Left arm under and around. Squeeze your muscles together. Fingers to the sky. Look up. Open up the back side of your heart. Sit down a little bit more. Exhale, fold forward. And open up, slide into Anjaneyasana, which is low lunge. Back knee down and arms up. Look up to the sky. And exhale, hands down. Walk your foot up. Walk your front foot out. Find your blocks. Come, everybody on a block, flat, medium, or up high. Flip your toes out and then tip. Lock your ankle, tip. Tip, tip. And tip the knee out as you sink into your hips. Chest up, top of your crown up. Stay here and breathe. You lock the front foot, you flex it, it's an L shape. And then you come down to rest on your elbows. You go into a forward fold. Maybe that means you're just standing on your hands here. But see if you can get to your elbows. Maybe get to your elbows on high blocks. So it's a forward fold. Hi, balloon fatties. Balloon fatties. And take your hands down on your heel. Lift up your bum a little bit. On your heel. Get the foot back into 0 degrees. 3-legged dog. Inhale. To downward facing dog. Left foot up. Inhale. And exhale. Foot between your hands. High lunge. Arms up. So when it's a high lunge, when you are giving the notice high lunge, it means the arms are up and your knee is up from the ground. The hips are parallel. 0 degrees in both of your feet here on your toes. Hands to your heart. Inhale, balance. Come to your standing position on your front leg. Lift up your right leg. Bend both of your knees and swing the right leg over the standing leg into eagle. Right leg over and around. Left arm up, right arm under, swing it, circle it around, spiral. Muscles together in your legs, muscles together in your arms, fingers to the sky. Open up the back side of your heart. Create more space between your shoulder blades. Sit down deeper. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, open up, slide the back leg down into a low lunge. Anjaneyasana, which also means arms up. Back leg is now down, your hips are to the front. Look up. And hands down on the inside of your front foot. Walk the foot out. Grab your blocks. Walk your foot out to the edge of your mat and then toes out. So you have 45 degrees in your front foot, toes outside the mat. Tip or swing or shake or whatever you need to do here to open up that left hip there. Come up on your blocks, lengthen your spine, chest forward, crown up. So top of your head up to the sky, melt into your hips, both of them. But keep the front long, keep your heart open. It's a back bend. And then you come down into a forward bend. So you come down on your elbows, on blocks or maybe the floor, or just come onto your hands. Figure out where your limit is. Meet yourself in a gentle, sweet way. Relax your jaw and your mouth. Try to relax your bum here and let oxygen float into those areas that are screaming for it. Let oxygen float into the areas that need your attention, that the areas that are uncomfortable, blocked. And come up onto your hands. Front heel onto your front heel. Get the foot into 0 degrees and lift up your bum to create more space. Get that foot in. Ooh. And then you come to a 3-legged dog. And then to a downward dog. Vinyasa Flow. Walk to the front of your mat to sit down. Straighten out your legs. Take your right leg over the left arm up and over. Here, this is, it's so fine to just take the left arm around and circle the right arm. So pull yourself backwards and then down. You can just grab that left leg. It's not everyone that can lift up and cross over. It's a lot for the spine. You have to have very open spine here, and it's fine if this is your limit, yeah? And some of you may not be able to lift the leg over. Then keep the foot to your shin, to your calf, and then twist over and around. You want to lean into your right bum here. Glue down the bum. Some of you may need to sit on a blanket to get up a little bit higher, but put weight on your right side. Left arm up if you can go deep, and cross over with the elbow. Circle the right arm, look back, and then put the hand out. And then exhale, come back to your middle and extend that right leg. Take the left leg over. And then remember, you can do whatever you need to do. You can grab the leg and twist. You can take the foot over if you can go deeper. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, cross over. Go as deep as you can. Circle that left arm, pull yourself back. Look into the room as if someone is pulling you back. Then hand down. Lift up your chest. Exhale, twist and turn. Everybody lean into your left bum. Lean into your left sits bone. And clean out. And exhale. Come back to your middle. Lie down on the floor. Put your fingers under your bum. Come down to your elbows. Point your feet. Legs together. Squeeze your legs together on your elbows. Your hands are under your bum. Your little finger, maybe ring finger, is sticking out. Up and down here in your shoulders. So you pop the chest up and down. Pop the chest up and down. This is called fish pose. And then pop the chest up. Use your underarm and elbows down. Let go of your head if it feels okay. And roll down. Arrive in your head and slide down to your back. Take your feet to the edge of your mat, knees together. The triangle in between your feet. Arms in cactus, arms next to your face if you can. Otherwise, keep your arms alongside your body. Palms up. Then turn your knees to the right and keep that distance between your feet. Keep your feet to the edge of the mat. Left foot, left side. Right foot, right side. Turn your nose to the opposite side of your knees. If you want extra weight, take your right foot on top of the left foot, of the left leg. Here, you can also use blocks under your legs. It might be good for some of you to put some blocks under your legs here for support. It's important that you can relax. Slide the foot down, exhale, gather your knees together. Back into your center, knees together. Feet apart. And inhale, legs to the left, and you can loop to the right. Find your blocks, whatever you need. If you want extra weight, put your foot on top of your leg. Find your way into your savasana. Or your sleeping goddess. Take a deep breath and say out loud. Breathe into your tailbone. Inhale all the way down through your spine to your tailbone. Relax your bum. Let the muscles in your thighs relax. Let your heels become heavy and sink down into earth. Then we make 3 Om sounds into the root chakra, into the tailbone area. And let your grounding channel pull you down like an anchor rolling down into the middle of earth. All the way down. Until you arrive and you wait for the felt sense of arriving, which can create heat or make you cry or give you goosebumps or tingly sensations. Send down your rooting channel all the way down through earth, through the rocks, through water, through dirt, through iron, through minerals, through rocks and down to the middle of Mother Earth. And receive what she has to give you and offer you. You are her child. And you may be surprised by an immense feeling of love coming up towards you.
Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon.